Hey, what's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Sean Diddy Combs, your Christmas just got ruined. I know what you're saying, Tisa. How can anybody's Christmas be ruined when you are literally locked up and they won't let you out? Y'all, Diddy has been hit with another lawsuit. That's right. While he was probably putting some cocoa butter lotion on, trying to see if Luigi Mangione needed help with his haircut. If you guys don't know, Luigi Mangione is in the MDC along with Sean Combs. No, they are not in the same room. You know, Luigi ain't going for that. I'm just saying, he already knows what times he's on. Um, they are being represented by a husband and wife team. But get this, Diddy has been sued by an employee. He has been sued by a male employee. Again, remember when I told you that there were rumored to be hundreds more people suing Diddy? And I kept saying, you guys, these are just the lawsuits filed. There are a lot of people that are in negotiations right now, hoping to settle with Diddy because they want to escape the public eye, right? The only thing is, Diddy's cheap. And if he ain't settled with Cassie, if he ain't settled with Little Rod, if he ain't settled with now one of these lawsuits, I don't think anybody currently in negotiation queue with Diddy is actually going to get what they deserve. That's all I'm saying. But again, everybody has to do what's right for them. It looks like one of the negotiation talks has fallen through like the others, and he has finally gone to court to sue. Get this. This is in Variety magazine. Sean Diddy Combs sued by former male employee detailing wild king nights and claiming sexual battery. They said Diddy's been sued by a former male employee claiming that Diddy pressured him into having sex with a woman and instructed him to cater to what Combs referred to as wild king nights, where the mogul engaged in evenings of sex and drug use. Let me just say this, right? Because you can't even make this up. What was Diddy's obsession? What was his obsession with naming things? No matter how sick and depraved and disgusting it was, he had a name for it. Freak offs, wild king nights. Like, what is going on? How are you literally advertising it like it's the funnest day of the week at the club? No, come to Friday, the wild king. No, freak off Fridays. We got you. Cha-cha-cha-cha. With Funk Master Flex playing in the background. Listen, wild king nights Wednesdays. Yo, we see you there. Cha-cha-cha. Anyway, right? Attorney for Philip Pines filed a suit against Diddy today in Los Angeles, detailing the grueling work schedule and demands he faced during his employment from December 2019 through December 2021. Among his claims, Pines alleged that Diddy knowingly exposed and subsequently gave a celebrity guest COVID at his 51st birthday party and instructed him to clean the rooms after the Wild King nights were finished. Who was that celebrity? Yo, who you think it is? I know there's been a few celebrities acting a bit weird. I know what you're saying. That's all a matter of perspective, but who you think it is? The 51st birthday party. I mean, he made a guest list and showed the video. It could be anywhere. Oh, they said Pines was initially hired by Diddy in 2019 to provide services including getting his food, laying out his clothing, and being available for Mr. Combs at his beck and call. He says that he was given the title of senior executive assistant, though he was misclassified as an exempt employee. So on top of the freak-offs, on top of this, on top of that, you literally was misclassifying people? You weren't even paying correct payroll taxes for the state of California? Y'all, hold on. Okay, I just had to double check and make sure it wasn't Farnsworth Bentley. I'm just saying, listen, Diddy, who you think who's gonna testify for the feds? You think it's gonna be Farnsworth Bentley? I think it's gonna be Farnsworth Bentley, but also sounds like this Mr. Philip Pline is doing it too. Ew, and the fact that he made people clean up after his depravity, but I guess somebody got to clean up for it. Diddy really thought he was untouchable because you didn't even try to hide the bodies. You was literally throwing them down the street. Yeah, bury those bodies. Like, wow. Through his employment, Pine served as his personal lackey and was asked on multiple occasions to set up rooms for Wild King nights, providing lights, ice buckets, alcohol, Mary Jane, honey packs for male libido, baby oil, astroglide, towels, illegal rugs, and power banger Smex machines? What? During the Wild King nights, Diddy would engage in a night of Smex, drugs, and alcohol with female guests or other guests and would occur either without notice or would be planned. Well, how could it occur without notice? Like it's a Wild King night. Didn't you have to set up the Ruffinator 3000? Didn't you have to set up the bank? Like, let me shut up before I get demonetized anyway. At the end of the Wild King nights, Pines was responsible for cleaning hotel rooms or rooms where the events took place and removing evidence of drugs, removing bodily stains like blood and urine from furniture and sheets, and packing away all items used. He was told to ensure no one spoke about Wild King nights, leaving hotel cleaning crew large tips to avoid house cleaning from reporting anything that might be billed in the future. He also was told to watch any incriminating videos from Diddy's personal devices and delete them, or he would be terminated. Yo, this is actually crazy. This is why the feds are having so much time finding evidence. Diddy knew what he was doing was crazy. He knew he was rugging people, and he was trying to make sure that they covered up the evidence. Yo, it's not over. Yo, this is crazy. This is not over. So he made sure he covered everything else. I do want to say to people, first of all, I have a great write-up in the Hollywood Reporter. The link is in the bio. It talks about the way YouTube is the future of where people get their infotainment and also news. It's a great write-up in the Hollywood Reporter by Shirley Halpern. Link is in the bio. Please go and support your girl. Even if you just want to leave a hate comment, go ahead. It's right there. But let me just say this, right? Remember, a lot of people were saying, Diddy didn't own that house. He ain't own that house. And was just being annoying. Well, guess what? I guess I was right. Diddy rented out mansions plenty of times, and he didn't use the homes he stayed at. He was in the New Jersey area in 2003. He also has deep roots in 2000. Again, it looks like they need to do limited discovery on the party planner. Yo, wow. So he was hired by Diddy in 2019 to provide services, including getting his food, laying his clothing out, and being available to Diddy at his beck and call. He says that he was given, the title of senior executive, but Diddy wasn't paying taxes. Pines also alleged that Diddy would test his loyalty, once asking him to come back to his home after a long day of work just to fetch his remote. He details another incident where Diddy was with two female guests and began rubbing his shoulders, pushing him to have sex with the female guests. Did Little Rod say that Diddy tried to do that mess with him too? Young Miami's cousin? He asked the guest if it was all right, hoping she would say no, but she consented, and after engaging in sex for a few moments, he stopped and left the room upset. Elsewhere, he said he witnessed him violently kicking a guest in Miami, and when Diddy's former chief of staff, Christina Coram, asked what had happened, she told him never to speak of the incident again at risk of facing repercussions. Beyond that, he states that Diddy threw a 51st birthday party despite testing positive for COVID. When the celebrity guest became infected with COVID and called to inform them, he was told to stay quiet. Quick question. They said Coram, KK, that's Diddy's chief of staff, but they're now saying former chief of staff. Did KK flip on Diddy? Baby, she's not state witness. She is his just saying Maxwell for sure, for sure. KK and representatives for Diddy did not respond to Variety's request for comment. Attorneys from Pines deferred a request for further comment to the allegations outlined in the complaint. This marks the latest lawsuit in the ongoing legal troubles for Diddy, who's currently incarcerated in the MDC. Y'all, listen. Diddy ain't getting out. And I don't care what nobody says about that Diddy Jay-Z lawsuit. Listen, Alex Spiro is one of the illest and realest, and he has created a media frenzy. Jay-Z might skate. Maybe he wasn't even there. But Diddy, You got too many people saying too many things, and they all got the same story. And guess what? Little Rod got tapes. People got text messages. Y'all, this is wild. But the fact that Diddy, he is literally, I can't even say he's a cartoon villain because that implies there's something lovable about him. There is something deeply, deeply wrong with Diddy, in my opinion. My opinion. And you cannot tell me that someone this depraved, that's being alleged to be this depraved, that he let the people close to him go. I believe there's probably going to be a tell-all book in 10 years, but that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. My only question is which family member is going to write it? Well, huh? Which one you think is going to write it? My money is on Janice Combs. Because, baby, platinum bust-down lace fronts, they are expensive. And, baby, I've bought one before. So my bet is Janice Combs because she looked like everything in her life costs money. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to go live with the court documents tomorrow. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.